What's up, everybody? Finally out here able to do a shooting review on my JK Armament solvent trap that is now a Form 1 suppressor. If you watched my previous video, I did a tabletop review on this suppressor, and giving my opinion and thoughts on cost versus an actual suppressor, kind of like that silencer co-hybrid. So what I'm doing today is an actual shooting video. I've been meaning to get out here and do it, just we've had fire restrictions in Arizona and we're not able to get out and go shooting. Now those fire restrictions have been lifted, so here we are. So if you want to know more about the suppressor, go watch my other video, but this is chambered in 9mm. So what we're going to be testing it today in is my MP5K clone. It's got a 1/2x28 thread on there. And what I'll do is I'll shoot 5 rounds of supersonic, 5 rounds of subsonic unsuppressed, and then I'll put the suppressor on and do same thing, 5 rounds super with the suppressor and then 5 rounds of sub with a suppressor. After that, I'll move over to this pistol. This is just a AR build that I did. It's chambered in 5.56. Kind of the cool thing about this one though is I've added the CMMG 22 long rifle kit. So basically all you do is you swap out your standard AR-15 bolt with the CMMG kit, and then use their proprietary magazines, and you can shoot 22 long rifle. The main reason I bought this is because, just like everybody else at the time of making this video, ammunition is 75 cents to $1, sometimes even more, for 5.56. By switching that out, I'm able to go out and shoot cheap 22 ammo all day long and have a lot of fun. But this does have the 1/2x28 thread, obviously. I took the muzzle brake off, or flash hider, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun. So I'll do the same thing. I'll do 5 rounds unsuppressed and then 5 rounds suppressed. 5 rounds supersonic, 5 rounds subsonic, and then I'll do the same thing suppressed. 5 rounds, 5 rounds. After that, I'll probably go to the Glock 19X here, which is the main reason I bought this suppressor, was for this gun. It's got a Alpha Wolf threaded barrel in it. Works great, no accuracy issues whatsoever with that. I'm not a Glock fanboy, by the way, but I do like the 19X. It's one of the only Glock. It's the only Glock I own, but I'm more of a 1911 guy. So without further ado, what we'll do is we'll go to the MP5K first, clone, and then go to 22. So hang out with me for a second. Let me get the camera set up and we can shoot. So first we're doing unsuppressed. So that'll be 5 rounds supersonic, and then all I'm going to be doing is shooting out in the dirt so we don't get any noise from pickup of steel targets or wood targets or whatever. So bear with me, this gun's pretty new still, so hopefully everything cycles okay. That was all supersonic, now subsonic. One round jam in there. Okay. So now we'll go to the suppressor. You get a cutie. Takes forever to turn this thing on. Okay. Again, first 5 rounds will be supersonic. Next 5 will be subsonic. That one was subsonic. Subsonic is way quieter. Hopefully the camera's picking that up, but the subsonic on this gun is way quieter. So now I'll go to the 22, same thing. Unsuppressed first. So first 5 are supersonic, and then the following 5 will be subsonic. Subsonic there. Bear with me while I swap out the suppressor. Freaking cold. Down in the 40s here today. Okay, same thing. 5 rounds of supersonic and then 5 rounds of subsonic. Now the subsonic. This is it's stupid quiet. I hope you guys are picking this up. All I hear is the gun cycling. That'd be 5. It is insanely quiet with 22. You know, I don't recommend shooting a lot of 22s through these just because it is such a dirty ammo. But I mean, you can't have more fun with shooting 22 than shooting subsonic 22 suppressed out of a, you know, AR platform, pistol be it, but that's it. So now we'll go to the Glock. I got to put the booster on for that. So my SD Tactical booster, 1/2x28 thread. You know, these are just under $100. You know, it's such a reasonable price for a booster assembly. Can't beat it. They got thread protector. So this will be 5 rounds again, supersonic, and then 5 rounds of subsonic. Now the subsonic. One fail to go in. Locked open just fine. The booster assembly works great on this for SD Tactical. Had one failure to feed on the subsonic, but I think that's just because of the nose on those. So what we're shooting is some 9mm 150 grain in the subsonic, and then some 115 grain MagTech, just cheap, you know, well, not cheap anymore, but just cheap 9mm ammo. So, and then on the 22 we were shooting some Gemtech subsonic silencer ready 22, and then just some cheap. I think I've had this box of ammo for close to 15 years. So 150 or 550 round bulk value pack of Federal 22. So, you know, all in all, very happy with the Silencer Co. Not Silencer Co, sorry, JK Armament solvent trap. Works great. The 22s do foul it up pretty good, so I don't recommend shooting a lot of those through there. It being an aluminum solvent trap, you know, you can't put this in a ultrasonic cleaner to clean it. But you know, a little elbow grease and things come off just fine. So again, I just wouldn't recommend shooting a hell of a lot of 22s through it, but it's hard not to because it is so addicting shooting 22s suppressed. Anyways, that's it for today. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and you know, I'll answer them the best I can, or if you want to see shooting something else through the JK Armament solvent trap. Thanks, guys.